3 years ago, I met with great two leaders, Engineer Talal Sbe'i, who is the CIO of SFDA back then, and Dr. Mohammed Al-Hussein, who is the CEO of Muzun, which is an AI company here in Saudi. We discussed the value chain of one of our products with our partner, SFDA. The discussion was about one vertical in this value chain and how Muzun, which is a startup by then, can solve a problem. The value chain is massive. SIDR is Saudi drug registration system in which we have a huge value chain since the inception of the drugs until is on the shelf of a pharmacy. So we planned to make the product more efficient using AI tools. The reason why I'm saying this story is simply because there are a huge amount of unlocked opportunities and potentials in any value chain of any product, not only digital products, by the way. Basically, I believe it's the first quarter of 21st century. Therefore, we are only baby steps of unlocking the potential of AI. I'll take you through a journey, hypothetical journey that we analyzed and studied in Thika to see how a product is produced and what is the AI intervention into making this product on the shelf of a supermarket or even in your kitchen table. Let's take it like a tuna can as an example. Our analysis shows that on average, there are 4 touch points can be replaced immediately by AI tools in the raw material activities of that tuna can. Again, using the same capability we have today. It's very interesting. There are 4 potential touch points in the raw material activities. And then we have 30 touch points in the phase of manufacturing that tuna can. 30 touch points, we can replace human interaction now with AI tools. And the value chain of that tuna can goes on. 10 for the inventory, 8 for the wholesalers, 6 touch points with the retailers, and 3 until it arrives to the consumers. 61 touch points can be replaced using the resources, computing power that we're using nowadays. So the prerequisite is just innovation. The ultimate goal is to have 1 touch point for that tuna can to be on the shelf of the supermarket. How can we arrive to there? Right? It's just one scary thing about AI. Machine intelligence is the last invention that humanity will ever need to make, right? They will start thinking, feeling. The growth for the organic growth for AI activities, according to a Bloomberg report, in the next 6 years, for you entrepreneurs, is 39.4%. That's organic growth. That means we're using the same computing power as we have today. That means we're not really innovating new things. It's just replacing some activities with AIs. And this is a huge growth. Any market would love to have such growth, or any domain within the technology at least would love to have such massive growth mechanism. Now, in order for us to unlock the opportunities and tap on AI potential, there are two things. One is for the government and large tech companies. For government and large tech companies, they have to invest in research and quantum computing, because we will unlock opportunities that needs that massive power and resources. For entrepreneurs, focus on the verticals. I'll take you back to the story I started with. With Dr. Mohammed Al-Hussein in Muzun as a company, they focused on one vertical of one of our products at Thika in its value chain and solved the problem that we're facing. Today, after 3 years, we jumped in registering drugs in Saudi Arabia by the product that was developed by Thika. It used to take 300 days to register a drug in Saudi to 3 days, using the current resources and power of AI tools. And for the startups, small, medium companies focusing on only verticals rather than massive technology solutions, AI solutions that solves massive problems. Because large tech companies focuses on that. Entrepreneurs are focusing on those verticals, and those verticals are huge when they prove themselves right. I encourage every entrepreneur to think of it this way. 61 touch points are the 61 opportunities that's in only tuna can. Imagine other products and services, how many opportunities that we can do and provide. Thank you so much.